In the previous lecture, we saw how can we use Google in footprinting using Google Hacking Database. And we saw that using some of the keywords or Google operator, also known as Google Docs, I can search for sensitive information such as username and password. I can search for computer who have remote desktop allowed. I can search for any services that is available to be configured as a web-based services. Things like IP printers or IP cams, and we did a small demonstration accessing IP cams. So we saw how can we do that using keywords in Google and using Google Hacking Database. And we saw even from where can we get Google Hacking Database. Now, it will be easier if I have a tools that search for me. I just need to specify what kind of information I'm looking for and which website, and he will search and crawl the full website trying to get me results. In this lecture, I'm going to show you a very, very useful tool that will allow you to crawl any domain and check for any kind of information that could be available and download them for you. And not just that, but also it will give you a great report telling you what has been found and what has been downloaded. And you can use this report to or you can add this report to your penetration testing or ethical hacking report and provide it to your customer or your management. Now let's see this tool, which is the MetaGoofil. So I'm going to go to my Kali Linux machine, and we're going to type MetaGoofil. Now, by default, this program is not installed. So if you try to type MetaGoofil and you press on enter, it will give you a message that this program it's not installed. So what you need to do is to install it first. And I'm going to show you how to install this program in Kali Linux, but you can use the same command to install any other programs that you want. So how to install this program? You just need to type apt -get install MetaGoofil. Now, I will not install it because I already have this program with me. And I want to remind you that we used apt-get before to update and upgrade Linux. The same command is used to install any program, download and install any program on my on your Kali Linux box. Now, since it's already installed, so I'm gonna try to run it. So we're gonna type MetaGoofil, and he's gonna give you how it can be used. So to be able to use MetaGoofil, you need to type it this way: MetaGoofil -py -d, which is for the domain, and you specify which domain you want to search for. -t, which is what kind of file you are looking on this domain. In this case, is document file and PDF file. -l, which is the search range, it will be 200, and -n, which is the number of files that you want to download, 50, 20, 100. So he will download 50 files that has document or PDF extension from this domain. And then -o, that will specify those files that will be downloaded, where exactly they will be saved. They will be saved in a folder called apples. Then -f, which will be the result, the report that includes the result, it will be inside result.html. Now let's take this command, copy and paste, and let's use it, but let's do some modification from it. So I'm going to click on copy, and let me clear the screen first, and then paste. And I will do a few changes. So instead of having apple.com, for instance, I'm going to put IBM. This is only for proof of concept. .com. Then I'm going to ask him to download document and PDF. -l 200, I'll keep it this way. 50 is too much, let's make it 15. Okay. And then -o, I'm going to create a folder under the name of IBM, and also the, let me delete this one. And the file name, I'm going to name it also, instead of result, let me name it IBM as well. Now, excellent. And then we press enter. So I ask him to download any PDF or document from this specific folder. And then enter. Oh yeah, you should not use .py, so only MetaGoofil, that's it. So let me remove this .py and press enter. And as you can see, you're gonna start searching for files that has extension PDF and document, and he start downloading them from IBM website. So, okay. As you can see, he is downloading the files, 4 from 15. So I'll keep it running for a few seconds because actually depend on the size file, it will take time. I should make it like 5 or something, is too much to have it as a 15. So let me just pause until he finish. So it's taking too much time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop the downloading because I should choose less number of file, Control Z to stop the process. And then I'm gonna see what has been downloaded, and I'm gonna check the report as well. So open my file, you will find a folder under the name of IBM in your home folder where you should find all, here you go. So those are the files that has been downloaded, the PDF and Word file. And if we go to the home folder one more time, you should find an IBM HTML file, which include all the results. Where is it? I changed the name, I believe. Did we change the name? Let's see. IBM. I don't think he generated the file, but anyway, let me show you how the file should look like, which is the report. It should look like something like this. This is an old report that he was not able to download anything. I just need to make sure that we did create the file by the name of IBM.html. So IBM. So anyway, it should create the file. Maybe because we paused it, he didn't create the file. But my point was that this is how we can use MetaGoofil to search or to utilize Google hacking database to download some files and give you a report about the files that has been downloaded. And you can select any kind of file. You can select document, Excel sheet, PDF. Actually, let's repeat that with only 2 files, just for the proof of concept, because I wanted to show you the report, how it looked like. So let me repeat that, IBM3 for instance, and the file name should be IBM3.html. And let's see. So it should not take long this time because only 3 files will be downloaded. Okay, here you go. This is the report. And as you can see, those are the file and the extension that has been downloaded and the result. So anyway, such task will show to the management or to the customer that how much information do you have exposed on the internet. And accordingly, maybe a policy need to be taken, like ask the administration team, the system administration, to check whatever it's available on the website, and should it be available, or because it can be compromised, as you can see, and critical information can be stolen. So Google hacking is a very, very powerful tool. If you use it manually, as we saw on the previous lecture, or if you use an automated tool such as MetaGoofil.